Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, the Nighty Night update. Last run, we were pretty strong. Now it's time for the spear again with Achilles. You get Achilles. I feel like Chaos, Artemis and Demeter. Those are almost always the gods you want to see. We will see how this journey will go. At least we don't have any time constraints. I am going to put a little bit into that though, because I don't want to see that annoying room where you just have to fight for 45 seconds. That room was just, honest to God, unnecessary.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Hello, Aphrodite.
I'm always here, or close enough, to help you through whatever troubles you may face, my little goodling. So do not hesitate to call upon me,
Okay. Okay, I keep that in mind. I'm not a big fan of the cast on this run though. I really am not. Let's take the special.
Heartbreak time.
It's not going to be like I'm going to make a huge amount of use out of that. But you know, it's better to have it than to not have it, right? And who knows what nice things we could get out of that later down the line.
Another knucklehead.
Yeah, there'll be plenty more where that one came from, I'm sure.
My keepsake from Chaos will protect me.
So, Chaos. Extra cast stone and or cast damage.
I both expected you to come, and am surprised to see you, son of Hades. Where shall your journey take you from this point?
All the way to the top. Okay, this is pretty disappointing. This is pretty disappointing. Okay, I take the attack damage then.
To withstand the winds of Chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Yeah, we can do that. We should be able to do that. Oh, I was about to say, there. Shouldn't be that hard to hit that man. At least we are hitting reasonably hard. And as long as it's only blue nullery ones, we are not missing out on anything. I am missing out a little bit, but not too much. Now, being in this room, though, I hate it. Tanky mans that also spawn in shadow doppelgangers. You might wonder, was that really necessary? And the answer is no. No, it was not. Okay, we can alter this room, we can alter this room. That means none of these is going to be a shop. Godspeed. Hope that it's gonna be good. Hey there. Okay, shadow doppelgangers paired with gravity wells. Excuse me, but that's a no from me. Okay, hang on. Can't I throw it out and still recall it regularly with my attack? I can. It's going to be a pain to remember that, though. There. It's gonna be weird. But like that, I can... Get me out of that bomb, though. Can take them out relatively easily. Oh. No more shadow doppelgangers, please. The reader needs to go. At least this one is not tanky. There.
Phew.
Money was not the reward I was looking forward to, but at least the Chaos Curse is now
The
lifted.
curse of Chaos has expired.
This room was not the one I was looking forward to, but we will have to deal with it now, I guess. And I can say it... I'm saying that every time I see these jokers. They needed homing on their attacks. Did you see how strong the bullets were homing in there? It's insane.
Barely got through.
Am I special stronger? Yeah, I go for the shop here. Sorry, Aphrodite. Man, what a time to be alive. Okay, Hermes.
Don't spend it all in one place.
With the auto reload, that's actually pretty nice.
Move, Hermes.
Now, Poseidon. This cast is cute, but it's not quite what I had in mind. Dionysus. Dionysus could be surprisingly nice. Shall we go for it? I kind of feel like we should at least give it a good old college try. summoning Dusa in here. I'm going to let Dusa do the heavy lifting for me here. Because I'm afraid. And I don't want to lose up my Death Defiance here. And so much for that! It's one down. Damn. Gotcha. Triggered the trap on you. And this should be it for you. Don't dare jump away. Thank you.
Hey, Zach, ever see a fellow by the name of Orpheus down there? You ever heard of him? I bet you have. And I have had a funny thought, a little jest that maybe we could try if you'd be up to have a little harmless fun.
Oh, I'm game.
Harmless fun at the expense of Orpheus? You have my full and complete attention, Dionysus mate.
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was thinking maybe we could spin him a tall tale, something like how maybe you and I, like, we're connected or something. He'll buy it. Tell him for me, yeah?
I can do that. I will do that. Okay, Drunken Dash is actually kind of nice, but I want a cast, and that is a cast that I'm going to take. Yes. Maybe we can get some nice iced wine action in here. Wouldn't that be kind of cool in the long haul? I mean, look at that. My cast is hitting for 350. And thanks to having met Hermes, it is gonna do that quite often. There's a challenge room. Depending on who or what is waiting for us there, I may or may not go down there. There's a hammer. There's a huge chunk of HP. I'm not particularly interested in my hammer right about now, so I think I will just go down there. I'm going to fight for these gems.
What is it now?
You really think...
On the other hand, a palm into my cast this early could also be amazing. Ah, decisions.
You lad, huh?
Decisions. Yeah, also, in terms of just sheer damage output, going for the palm would be the best and right choice. The correct choice, even, is what I would say. There's still one more. Down here. He's dead.
How many times?
All mine.
I don't know. HP. Clock's ticking. HP for the survivability. We have lost the Death Defiance. We should take the HP. It's the wise choice. It's the smart choice to make.
What's all this?
Where do you think you're going?
All the way to the top. I'm pretty sure I said that before.
I've still got it.
Yeah. Dusa. Boom. Put it there. Keep running. Put it there. Oh, there's plenty of these guys. I must not get caught in a gravity blast. Feels like the number of them is increasing at a pace I am not quite feeling okay with. Good. But that's okay. Good. That's just me, you know, saying that I'm not okay with something, but that's okay. Good. So, a key for a good reroll later down the line. Oh no. Oh no. A huge army. My god, look at the sheer number on this. Okay, I'll just keep dodging and throwing out my bombs. They should be almost all out. Okay, there's a huge chunk of shadow doppelgangers among them. I was about to say, that does not look right. There's that fish. Is it gonna be a Silician though? Kinda doubt it, but I hope. It's a perfect knucklehead. Last. Okay, rerolls.
What else we got?
Rerolls. I do take this palm now. Oh, it's free. That's nice.
Here again.
Look at that, making my cast much stronger. And damn it! Oh my god, it's perfect! Hey there, girl. How you doing?
My daughter to a base-born farm boy, she... Why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
I don't think that's the right choice to make, but fine. Snowburst would be a cool boon to have, but we take the Frost Strike in here because that will serve as a prerequisite to the Iced Wine, which I do want to get somewhat fiercely.
You ready for me this time, Zagreus? Come on and fight. No holding back.
Oh, I'm not known for holding back, but you should be aware of that. That was nice.
Waste of time.
Yeah, I know. Ooh. Huge damage out of our casts. Oh my god, can you stop? Can you just stop for a second there? Thank you. She's still going. No, she ain't going anywhere no more.
Gotcha.
Snowburst would have been such a nice boon to get here. Can't be helped. I want to save Dionysus for...
Let's hear it, Father.
but I also want to see Artemis. What to do. Now we take the Demeter keepsake in here, and then the Dionysus keepsake for Elysium. I know what I want, and what I want is Iced Wine. And more Carstones.
Got it.
And maybe the double tap from Artemis. That would also be huge, man. We shall see. For the moment, let's just keep on as we do. So, who wants to get... Oh my god, he's moving fast, I can tell. Hold still. Thank you. And the damage on that is so big. Boom. Iced Wine would be so good just to make this run a bit more stable. And there's a Hermes legendary that I haven't seen in quite a while. That would be perfect for this too. That Hermes legendary that makes your cast hit harder as long as there is no cast stone stuck in the enemy. If we can get that one, man, that would be a huge damage increase. That would make me happy. You know what I haven't seen in a long time now? A room for a Trial of the Gods here in Asphodel. Okay, these guys need to stop giving each other blue shields as I throw out my casts on them. I said stop. Also, why throw the cast there? Good. Boom. There you go. I hope Demeter will be here sooner rather than later. And I hope that you will not have any funny ideas about giving other guys shields. So there. Crush most of the bullets there. There was once a guy who suggested that the projectiles of basically all the enemies that have destructible projectiles should be not destructible. I don't think I have ever seen a suggestion on the Discord get downvoted so fast. Man, that was a glorious day. Wherever that guy is, I want to see how he's doing these days with these kind of heat setups. He is going to enjoy himself, I'm sure. Okay, there's a shop. We do have some money. Let's go spend it.
Get me out of here.
Here's me hoping for Demeter, or Artemis, or Dionysus. Not really interested in the hammer, not that I could even afford it.
This chamber.
I have a good feeling about trying one reroll here.
Let's try it.
I have a good feeling about trying another one. One more. Hermes is fine. Was it worth all the rerolls? Probably not. But who knows? Maybe it will be. Sometimes you are smarter. Even when you do the things you did not expect that they would work out. Life is not like that. Even if a bad decision ends up working out, it was still a bad decision. But you know, this is gaming we're talking about. We can take these rules a bit more lax. Now, what I am not lax about is having thrown explosives into my face. That is just something I cannot stand for at all.
Express delivered message for you, cuz. It says, congratulations, you're my 100th customer today. And here's what you get.
What do I get? Actually, not quite anything I am truly interested in. I take the dodge chance.
Pick up the pace.
An extra cast on for a few rooms. Would be cute. Would actually be nice. There's Athena, there's Demeter. Looking forward to finding out if we are going to see the murder boat or not. There it is.
Moving right along.
I have recorded 3 runs today already. It's a Saturday, so I got the time. And I am sure that I have not seen the murder boat on a single one of them. And I'm also sure that I haven't seen the murder boat on any of my 44 heat run attempts. It's not like I particularly mind, it's just a fight that we have to make do with.
This won't end well for you.
Oh yeah, I actually have 2 casts I can throw out now. Absolutely forgot all about that. Man, just having those 2 to cast is such a huge help already. Paired with a short recharge timer thanks to Hermes, we are positively slapping. And once the enemies have no more armor, all the clouds just keep them all stunned, you know? It's just such a good scene to behold. There is the Ravenous Will, which is very, very nice.
Ice cold.
Still hoping for the iced wine, of course, but for the moment, Ravenous Will is gonna do something for us. And there's Thagmatos.
Thought I'd find you here. I heard you got yourself into another mess that needed cleaning up.
You heard wrong, but you're welcome to join regardless. Don't run away from me. Okay. So far, so good. Oh no. Okay, good. I was like, he spawns into his explosion. That's not cool.
All clear.
Not that it really mattered, because we won regardless. I will not. Do I need to talk to you? I do not. Good. There's a huge chunk of free monies. Oh no!
My coffers are not yours for pillage.
I forgot that my spear was still there. What? Where have I thrown it over there? That did not seem right. I have to check the recording on that. I did not throw my spear all the way over there. There's the last one. He's dead. Good.
I shall deal with you later then.
Nice.
Thanks for the monies. Almost 300 coins. Haven't seen our first hammer. Yeah, I mean, we have seen it, but we haven't picked it up yet. You know what I mean. And we are going to make the Hydra Fighter 3 cast. That is going to be nice. So, Ares, huh? And a palm. I think I'm going to take the palm here. Put that into my trippy shot. Ares I'm not that interested in. I really am not. He has next to nothing. Yeah, he has Urge to Kill. Urge to Kill for like 8 to 10% extra damage on my cast. Don't juke my cast, you son of a gun. That would have been worth a consideration, but not that much. Not enough to make me want to spend 150 coins that I might as well spend on something else later down the line. Thanks for the snack. There you go. I'm ruthless, but not for long. Throw it out, throw it out, throw it out. Oh my god, really? You went all the way from there to there? Can you not? Thank you. Oh, wasn't so hard now, was it? That's one down. My god, my cast is hitting for 774 damage. Oh, goodness gracious. Got a bit more action in me. Almost. Nice. Now for the big one. My god, the chunk. The chunking with this cast is so satisfying.
Back to wherever you're
And it only can get better from here on out. It has to get better from here on out. Man, we need that iced wine in here, and we need it now. Said it before, I'm going to say it again.
That victory of yours shall be short-lived.
Fine, fine, fine.
What are you, the three fates?
Oh, I can't afford that one. Anything in here we want to sell? I do want to sell the special.
There goes that one.
I don't particularly need it. And Dionysus. We do need that. Might as well buy the Defiance. We lost it early.
Take me up.
Now we got it back. Yeah, the special. I do not really use it for the damage. Usually I just use it to position myself away from enemies more than getting close to them. Interesting. I think I'm going for Chaos here. There's still a chance he could give us an extra cast stone or some extra cast damage. And God knows that I am not in the market for passing up on that chance.
In the name of Hades.
I mean, of course, he's not going to give me any of those. So be it. Just grab the free money. Won't be able to use my special, so be it. Regular cast is still gonna do fine. Nice. Yeah, that seems like it's doing the job. What's next up? Throw down. Done. Okay, you though, my dear friend, you do look like a bit of trouble.
Don't come back.
There's some more. There it gone. Oh, there! Oh, and that went into my cast too. That's good. That is very good. Take the HP, take an extra cast stone because it's fun. There's Dionysus, and in this chest is darkness.
Yeah, might as well.
We got a bit of time, so we can do it.
Shall pay for that.
That is unlikely. The Void Stone, I was about to say, the Void Stone needs to go there.
Not yet. Let's rearming.
No. Not under my watch. No, it wasn't so bad now, was it?
Useless.
Good enough.
Thanks for the huge chunk of darkness. We need as much of that stuff as we can, because there is one large darkness investment that we need to make later down the line. Iced wine! Also premium vintage, nice. But iced wine, that's a big one. That is the big one we were looking out for. Ares, don't care.
Control the fates.
Aphrodite again, sure. I care about her a little bit more.
I am always prepared to fight whoever dares oppose me.
That will be me today.
Should not have done that.
Good damage. So should make an honest to God effort out of not getting hit. You're looking pretty slow there, my friend. I think so, yes. Yeah, stay there, stay cool. There you are. Well, thank you. You did fine too. Blue Bull.
Just a short one now, huh?
Alright, Aphrodite, what's it gonna be? Life affirmation for me, thank you very much.
Hearts.
And my man Patrick Lewis making that early investment moot. But that's okay.
What is it? Take one of these and then just leave me be, stranger.
Alrighty then, I take that Hydrolite Gold.
Thanks for this.
There's our hammer. I mean, we might as well take it now. I mean, it's one of our hammers. My god, the damage. I can't tell which one is the real one. Because they surprisingly look the same when they are frozen solid. I don't think I was ever fully aware of that being a thing. There's the real one, I think. Yes, good. All is good, all is fine. Where's the next enemy? There. After this room we can use our special again, so we can have even stronger casts on occasion. Those are wrong. They're all gone, good.
Can't do that.
You can. Just keep throwing down on them. I'm kinda disappointed that Chaos did not give us an extra cast stone. He always gives them to you when you don't want them.
For a little maintenance.
We take. Charge Skewer, this sounds horrible. Let's take the extending jab in here. I'm not really going to do a lot of charge attacks. Anything else of particular interest? There's some money lying around. Pick that up. A key for a reroll. Now. One-shotting these guys gives me happiness. I'm pretty sure I just one-shot that guy into his reincarnation state. Blessed situation to be living in. How much does my cast hit? 813. 949. Okay, these guys need to go. 949 damage, man. That's the dream right there. Okay, we take the other hammer. Lost our second cast stones, but that's okay. I can take this nice and slow. Oh, okay. I am not sure if we got all the real ones. I mean, we should have. That was honest to God scary. Very scary looking. Now we need to guess which one is the real one. Okay, I think, yeah, we got him. Man, the things I would do for extra cast stones in here. Also, you need to stop. I think these were false. Yeah. Quick spin, vicious skewer. Charge skewer. Let's take the quick spin regardless. Again, I'm not going to use a lot of those, but it's still better than the others. Now for the shop. Damn it, I want some more. Maybe for the snowburst. None of that. Extra HP though. Snowburst would still be a nice thing to get here.
You challenge us to battle, Hellspawn.
Yes.
The mysterious and I accept.
Awfully nice of you. It was good that we bought the HP there because we did make the decision earlier to bring the boon from Aphrodite that increases the HP gains from all sources. That's bad. Get me out. That was not the direction for me to take that one. Boom. Taking quite a few hits of damage in here. gonna spin around. This is not the main event. The main event will be a little bit later. You sadly... Oh my god, what? That was very peculiar bomb placement there, my friend. Oh yeah, I forgot. The cars can actually stun Dusa. Yeah, I will scratch a lot more than just a detailing, my friend. That's a Daddy DeGrand promise right there. Keep him slow. There we go. Come out, come out, come out, whenever you are. There. Don't guide his spear. By the way, Artemis, where have you been? I was asking for... Damn. I was asking for your dual shot. Where have you been? This girl.
Who's champion now?
Thank you. Man, dual shot on here would have been insane. Sadly, never got it. Yarn of Ariadne, there's a no. Extra cast damage, it's cute, but only for 3 rooms. That will be just for show. Keep all of those. The Temple of Sticks, with only 1 cast stone, sadly. Chaos disappointed us somewhat fiercely in that regard. What I could have done was taking the bone hourglass and taupe to get and keep around some of those for a little while. Maybe I should have. Did not think about that initially. But that is also a gamble that not always works out for you the way you would have liked it to. Now there's one more Hermes boon there. I think trying to save up our money for that one may be the way to go here. Ares, Aphrodite. What is with Ares and his insistence on wanting to be a part of this run, man? Oh. 650. 869. Or 867. I think it was a 7. Yep, these guys. Best just to one-shot them.
It's no use.
Oh man, we had some rooms when we had 2 or even 3 cast stones. Those were the days, man. I would have loved to keep all of those forever. Okay, there's a bunch of rats. I'm not particularly in the market for dealing with those right about now. But that's okay. He poisoned himself. He played himself. Which works absolutely fine for my standards. Ooh! I almost played myself there! But not quite. I was about to say, let's be safe here. Don't trigger the trap unnecessarily. There we go. Demeter coming in clutch with the... No, soul's actually not that bad. We take the Arctic Blast, sure. Between my attack and my cast, I actually do have quite a few ways of applying a lot of frost damage instances. Now for the extra HP. Now don't disregard Aphrodite being there. Her weakening effect could actually be pretty big. If we could get it on something that we actually use for purposes that get the effect on the enemy. So if we could get it on the dash, that would be nice. Anything we want to sell on here? I don't think we do have anything. No, we keep all of those around. Hey there. Boom. Shattered him there. And he's gone. Had a feeling this would be the end of it. Got a huge chunk of HP out of that one, thanks to Aphrodite. Still going to go for the Aphrodite room because I feel like maybe getting a weakening effect and a bit more money along the way could be good. Not sure about Ares, man. Again, he doesn't have a lot of things that really would contribute a huge amount to this run. Hello. And he should be dead. He's dead. Keep moving. He should be dead too. Yes. Now for you two jokers, don't explode in my face. These ballers, man. Oh, they died fast. I just heard them charging up their laser attacks. I was like, okay, I need to dodge those now. And then they were gone. Man, every time I see this room, I fear the tiny verb. Can you stop running around? Okay, that's one down. Now for this one, shouldn't be lasting long either. There. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! What is with him? He never stopped. Take him out. And he is done. Of course, there's more to come. More enemies, all of them fully armored. Maybe I will go for Ares. We are not exactly suffering for time here. There.
In the name of Hades.
What's it gonna be? Passion Dash! That's nice.
Love and loss.
Was it the third or the fourth time that she offered her special there?
Passageways before I go. Why not?
Hermes coming in clutch with sadly not as legendary, but some extra dashes are a huge help.
Hermes.
And you're not sure, let's go for Ares.
Should check this way.
Just because it helps us have that chance to get a little bit of extra damage in here. And by the way, having the second debuff for privilege status is of course also a huge help. Should be able to, on occasion, hit for 4k now. Oh, 4k, okay, that's a bit much. We should be, on occasion, be able to hit for 4 digits. Quadra digits.
Father thinks my chambers are a mess.
I mean, let's be real here, Zagreus. Your chambers being messy has nothing to do with these chambers being messy. One rat down. Where's the big one, though? I recognize that he was running away from me. Yeah, just stay there. Get frozen up rather nicely. Where's the antidote? Can actually sell something off there. Would have preferred to buy some. Where's he? There it is. Right in front of my eyes. Drink. Die. Thank you. A special flare, he says. I don't know, I replied. Let's take the Curse of Vengeance.
The will to fight.
We are going to get hit a few times every now and then, I fear. We have a little bit more money left. We could buy a palm or some extra HP. I think we go for the HP here. There we go. Alright, boss fight time. 3.5 minutes left.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Was hoping for a Well of Charon to buy an extra caststone. Sadly not in the cards. Sadly it was just not in the cards. That's okay.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
I think the breeze never gets accustomed to you.
I cannot let you go, boy. Some nights such as this one, you'll understand.
You know, one of these nights you might actually explain your reasonings. That would be a huge help in understanding.
You again?
Yes, again. Oh. Just keep chunking him with iced wine. You know, we have to really give big thanks to Hermes, because him giving us that shorter recharge time on our casts ended up being a pretty substantial help. I think we can all agree on that. It's helped us deal with the fact that we do not have more than one cast stone. I feel like 2 cast stones is pretty much the ideal number for this weapon aspect, because you get the extra damage on 2 casts regardless, every time you use your special. So you can use your special, throw out some casts, use a special again, and just feel good about it, you know? At least that's my take on the matter. Just keep dashing through him. Take these things out. And he's done.
Get up.
Come on. Get up now.
Come on.
Okay, this is a bit dangerous. This is not dangerous at all. Being hit by a cast is pretty dangerous. I think we can all agree. There we go. Got hit by the trap. But that's fine. Because we will outlast him regardless. It's fine. Oof. Oof. Now you made it weird. The other trap. He triggered it with his lasers. Not that it did him any good.
I failed to you again. How?
Oh.
You'll pay for...
I fell for you quite a few times myself, so let's call it even.
I did it.
Whew. I actually built a small streak in here, didn't I? 4 victories in a row.
Prince Zagreus experiences some sort of joyous outcome for a change, in contrast to the arbitrary and unfortunately painful death he shall experience
now.
How?
Well, I can tell you how. The narrator said so. That's how. That's all the reason there. Yeah, sadly, that's all the reason there is.
Back.
Oh, hi. You're welcome. Just go right ahead, I guess.
Thank you. Achilles ain't here, but I was about to say he should be here.
You've seen a lot of Megara lately, haven't you, Zag?
I have, yeah.
It's not like that, Than. She's there to slow me down, get in my way.
If you insist, although I think it's much more complicated than you say.
Well, some would say the same about you.
The sisters are back. They're hard to deal with. I don't think Meg is on good terms with either one.
That's not what I meant. But fine. You've told me all I need to know for now.
And he's gone. I couldn't even give him a bottle of ambrosia there, because I forgot that I need to do that with him before every now and then.
Boy.
You don't let anybody in or out of this place, do you, boy?
Hades has no special voice line going on in here. Fascinating. That's a rare occurrence. We'll talk to him regardless.
Blood and darkness, what is it with you?
Just having a good time.
Orpheus is with Eurydice, I guess.
We can spend some more diamonds for some more music pieces. We could also spend some more gems, I think.
Well, I don't see why not. Let us hereby have better seating, on which I shall never rest, you mark my words.
I'll catch none sitting in my house.
Yes, sadly, he probably is right about that. Let's get... There's still so much quite expensive stuff we could get in here. I'm amazed. Get that
Well, I don't see
bust.
why not. A marble bust of some old man seems just the thing to liven this place up.
Oh yeah.
Exactly whose unwanted countenance is that?
I'm still convinced that that is actually the narrator of this game.
Approved. This thought-provoking piece seems like a decent conversation starter for the whole.
Well, I mean, we could consider the artistic choices that went into creating that thing, but let's not go overboard with that. Okay, we also want to buy some music.
Here's the fee. Should check the music stand to hear this one.
Yes. What's it gonna be? The House of... Was that the song I bought? Let's assume that it was. Hey there.
Hey Meg, I was just thinking that you really shouldn't settle for the run-of-the-mill contraband that I've been handing out to you. I got you something absolutely scandalous this time.
Huh. There's been a bounty out for that for I don't know how long. Thank you for handing it to an authority. This means you're eligible for another finder's fee. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
Hey, it remains our dirty little secret.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks indeed. Very happy that we finally have that. It is astounding to me that it really seems like Sisyphus' keepsake is going to be the last one on this save file. I just realized that, and I am not a big fan.
Zacharias, I wanted to talk some more if you're available. I mean, if you're free. I mean, if you have time to right now. Is that okay?
It's fine.
Of course, Dusa. Where should we chat? The lounge, or maybe somewhere more private?
Somewhere more private, please, if that's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, let's go. Wanna play a game?
Zacharias, so ever since you told me you had feelings for me, it's been like my whole mind is on fire. I haven't been able to think straight or get anything done. It's all been so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Dusa. I put a lot on you, and maybe I shouldn't have, since I'm the prince and everything, as you point out, and sometimes I forget myself. I'd never pressure you, it's just I thought you had these feelings for me too.
Mm-hmm.
I do have feelings for you, silly. That's what I've been trying to tell you. It's just
pure friendship.
It's just what? Whatever it is, it's okay. You can be yourself with me, Dusa, I promise.
I'm glad you put it that way. I'm not looking for an intimate relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You're the kindest soul in this whole house, and I have learned so much from you. But when I really think about my feelings, I'm just not attracted to you in that way. I'm sorry. You're a really nice guy.
Oh, how is he gonna lift that one down?
Nothing to apologize for, not at all. In fact, all this is a relief. I've learned a lot from you too, and I cherish our friendship for what it is. Do you think that we could still be friends? Or is it better that you didn't see me anymore?
Oh, she will not want to hear any of that.
Don't say that. Though, I was going to ask you the same thing. I'd really like it if you'd be my friend. Though, my career comes first, so I don't want you doing any special favors. Promise me. I need to see how far I can get on my own.
That I can do.
I respect that so much, and yes, I promise to, sir. So, well then, friends? For all eternity?
Yes, friends. For all eternity. Now, I had better go. See you, okay?
Goodbye.
Bye, Dusa.
Alright, so much for that. We forged a bond with Dusa. Man, we're really on the bond forging spree right now, aren't we?
Nyx must be worried seeing us like this. Lately always at each other's throats.
Oh, we haven't been on each other's throats quite yet now, have we? But that will come sooner or later, of that I am certain. Okay, anything else? Oh, hopefully he is. I would like to talk to him. He wasn't here before.
Just a moment, lad. That look. I think I know it all too well. Things getting complicated for you lately, then?
Well, yeah, you know. I just can't seem to make it past that door in Hades, and now Dusa has giving me basically just said no to me. Nah, it's a rough time.
Well, you know, just the usual struggles of battling toward the surface, generally to some ignoble death. Oh, wait, you mean between myself and Megara, don't you?
Oh, yeah, that too.
I think she likes you more than she lets on. You have a certain way, besides. I know you two got off to a rough start. and circumstances lately haven't helped. But if you love her, follow your heart.
Oh, that I can do.
If I don't, I hesitate to even use the word.
If you don't, then cease with giving her such lavish gifts, I ought to think. No need to send the wrong impression, and there is nothing to be gained from such an empty gesture anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the advice, Achilles, sir.
I want to examine that.
Within the
Thank you.
house's gallery now sits the bust of a distinguished poet, ruggedly handsome in his age, who, although yet to earn his fated fame, shall probably be better known someday.
Okay, listening to this line, you cannot tell me that this bust is not our narrator.
Never heard of him.
I think you've heard plenty of him by now. Okay, that is probably it for this episode, I think. We can play the harp once.
Okay.
And then we are off. Guys, thanks for watching. We actually made quite a bit of nice progress in here.
Got something new.
Our final companion, the Betty, which is one of the better ones overall, I would say. And we still have the permit in our pocket, which we have to show to Sisyphus to finally earn his. Yeah, man, we're looking fine over here. Guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days, and please stay as awesome as you are.